Noaf Tahlak, you're the marketing manager for TDIC based in Abu Dhabi. That's a master developer of major tourism destinations in the capital. Could you give me a brief overview of the company?
Tourism Development and Investment Company, it's a company that was established in April 2006. And of course, it's a master developer of major tourism, cultural, residential destinations within Abu Dhabi.
How is the TDIC helping to support the implementation of the 2030 vision?
Of course, the TDIC is owned by the Abu Dhabi government, and all our projects are in line with all the economic plan of Abu Dhabi, which is the 2030 plan. And all our projects are tourism-based destinations which incorporate into the bigger 2030 plan.
There are some huge developments currently under construction in Abu Dhabi. Could you give me an update on Saadiyat Island?
Of course, Saadiyat Island is a natural island, 27 square kilometers in size, and it's only 500 meters off the shore of Abu Dhabi. Saadiyat Island, of course, has various districts. One of the main districts is the cultural district, and of course, in that, it's the only place in the world which has 5 buildings designed by 5 different Pritzker Award winners. And that would, of course, the museums would be Zayed National Museum, and that's to be opened in 2014. We also have the Louvre Abu Dhabi, which will open in 2013, as well as the Guggenheim Abu Dhabi, which will be in 2014. Saadiyat Island also has the main district that we're focusing on this year in Cityscape, which has the beach district, which includes a collection of an international hotels and resorts on the island, as well as Saadiyat Beach Villas, which is well under construction and is to be delivered by the end of this year.
Away from Saadiyat, there's also the Desert Island development. This is set to become one of the world's largest environmentally friendly nature-based tourism destinations. Could you tell me a bit more about these plans?
Desert Islands, of course, it's another collection of natural islands. There are a collection of 8 natural islands 250 kilometers away from Abu Dhabi. And of course, the main island, which is Sir Banias Island, already is open. It's been open for the past 2 years, and we've got the Desert Islands Resort and Spa operated by Anantara there. Of course, we've got projects that will also open by the end of this year. We've got the 2 new lodges, which is Al Sahel and Al Yam. Both lodges, of course, have themed design. One would be in the middle of the Arabian Wildlife Park, and the other one would be overseeing the mangroves and the beach, of course. Along that, we'll also have the Desert Islands Conference Center, which will be linked to the hotel as well as the Desert Islands Water Sports Center and the Desert Island and Sir Banias Stables. So those are the new projects that will be upcoming in 2011.
Okay, so the TDIC is obviously heavily involved in hotels and resorts. What else is in store for 2011?
Within Saadiyat Island, we've got the St. Regis resort on Saadiyat, of course, and that will open in November this year. St. Regis will be the first in the Middle East and in Abu Dhabi specific on Saadiyat Island, and it has around 380 rooms, it has 32 villas, and of course apartments that all will be delivered by the end of the year. As well as Park Hayat, which is a project developed by ADNH on Saadiyat Island, that would be open in September 2011 as well. Also a new Monte Carlo Beach Club, first time out of Monaco on Saadiyat Island, will also open in September 2011 on Saadiyat Island. Off of Saadiyat Island, we've got an Abu Dhabi City projects, would be the Western Abu Dhabi Golf Resort and Spa, and that's due to open in September as well. As well as the Eastern Mangroves Hotel and Spa overlooking the Eastern Mangroves district in Abu Dhabi. That will also open later in November 2011. So we do have a wide range of collections of hotels coming up very soon in Abu Dhabi.